Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I'll do something different than a normal makeup tutorial or a makeup video. So I asked on Instagram if you guys had any questions that you wanted to ask me, or if there was something that you wanted to know about me, and couple of you did send me some very good questions. Apart from that, I also want, but at the last minute I had an idea. Why don't I do a video where I talk about 10 random facts about myself that you didn't already know, plus I'll do a Q&A. So that is what I'm going to do today. So without wasting any further time, let's get into the video. Yeah, so I've already written down what I wanted to talk about. So yeah, the first thing that I want to tell you about myself is I hated my engineering. It was the worst decision in my life. I only did engineering because everyone else was. It was either medical or engineering. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say in those days because that makes it sound like I'm really old right now, so I'm not going to say that. But yeah, I hated my engineering. I only did it because my sister was doing it, and it was just expected of me, I guess, to just do engineering. And I just did. I mean, I'm not blaming anyone, but I didn't really raise my voice, or I didn't really put forward my opinion. I was like, yeah, okay, everyone else is doing, so I might as well do it. So yeah, I hated my engineering. Worst decision of my life. I know this might sound a little bit shocking, but I absolutely hate putting on eyeliner. That's because when I suck at it, I mean, I cannot for the life of me keep my hand still while I'm applying eyeliner. I absolutely hate it. I avoid it as much as possible. Even if I do apply it, it's only because I want to hide the lash band, the false lashes band. That's the only reason that I apply it. I absolutely hate applying eyeliner. Next, something, I don't know, my close friends and my family already know this about me, but even though I seem like I don't give a fuck about anything. I mean, these days I don't give fuck about most of the things, but I'm a sensitive ass bitch. I mean, if you say something to me, even if it's like constructive criticism or something negative about me, I feel bad. Like, I spend a lot of time thinking about what was said to me. I mean, that's completely not healthy. That is wrong. I need to change that about myself. But I'm just a sensitive ass bitch, guys. Like, yeah, I am. Anyways, next. This is the fourth point, by the way. Uh, this is also a little bit sensitive. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get over with this as quickly as possible. Um, I have dealt with depression in the past. It was not a very good period in my life. It was bad. It was very bad. So yeah, I've dealt with depression, and I also have anxiety. I struggle with anxiety till date, guys. It is a constant struggle for me. I mean, some days I'm like absolutely fine. There is everything is fine, everything is rainbows, everything is unicorns, and then suddenly, even though everything is going on well in my life, uh, I have anxiety. I have like terrible. I think about random stuff. I don't know why those random stuff come into my mind. I cannot get it off my mind, and yeah, I just have anxiety. It's a daily struggle. I'm dealing with it somehow. I'm not depressed. I haven't been depressed for a long time now, touch wood. But yeah, I had dealt with depression in my past. So woo, that got heavy. Anyways, the fifth one. Okay, this is also sort of depressing, I guess. Oh, way to keep this video fun, huh? Anyways, I cried on my wedding day. Hear me out. Hear me out. I cried on my wedding day not because I was leaving my parents or I was leaving my home. It was because a certain someone, I'm not gonna name names or say who or whom if you're Ross, but yeah, uh, it was because somebody had said something about the way I looked that day, the way I dressed that day. I don't know how to put this in words, guys. So basically, somebody commented on how I looked on my face in front of some people. And as I told you, I covered this point already. I'm a sensitive as bitch. So yeah, I spent my wedding day night bawling my eyes out. It was terrible. Also, it was sweet. That's because so basically I got married like early in the morning, right? So you have to get ready in the midnight and all that, blah 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 blah. So my husband, before we got before the main event, he gave me this letter that he wrote for me. It was very sweet letter, by the way. Oh my god, my husband is the sweetest, guys. So he wrote me this letter, a sweet letter. I'm not going to go into what he wrote, but yeah, that helped me. That was the best thing about that night. I mean, I was crying. I was like, oh my god, why is this happening to me? Why did that person say something about me? And all that. But that letter, oh my god, it saved me. It made me so happy. And my husband was there with me the whole time. I was crying. So yeah, that happened on my wedding day. Not really something that I want to remember or memorable. Only part I want to remember is my husband and the letter. Anyways, next, the sixth point. This is like 222 TMI. So if you're like offended by this next point, then I mean, there's nothing to be offended about, guys. Like, come on, we are all adults here, right? Anyways, so I was a virgin until I got married. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh yeah, I was a virgin until I got married. My first time was with my husband. It's romantic. Anyways, next, seventh point. I love cheese. If there's one thing, only one food that I had to choose to survive for the rest of my life, it would be cheese. I love cheese that much. I mean, I need cheese in everything. That's how much I love cheese. Also, in this point, I just wanted to say, what's the breakfast that you call it here, guys? I mean, what do you call the breakfast here? Is it English breakfast? European breakfast? Wow. I should have googled this before I sat down from this video. Ooh, embarrassing. But yeah, whatever. The breakfast that you have here, I don't know how to eat it. I mean, obviously they do have a certain pattern of how you're supposed to eat. Like there are different types of cheese laid down there. Then there are breads. I don't understand the difference between all those breads. And then there is something else, and something else, and then there is sausage and everything. All of that, I don't know how to eat it. I just pick up random stuff, put it on my plate, and then I buy random stuff. I mean, most of it is cheese. So yeah, I don't know how you eat it. The next one, we're almost done. We have just 3 more points to discuss. Okay. I have never been in love until I've met my husband. In 26 years of my life, oh, I just told you my age. I have never been in love. Of course, I had crushes, I was infatuated, but love, no, I had never been in love until I met my husband. I know all of this sounds so cheesy. It's like, what is wrong with her? But yeah, trust me, I was one of those girls who was like, ugh, love, ugh, couples and all that. But now I'm like, oh, they're so romantic. Oh my god, they're kissing. Oh, that's so romantic. And I'm obsessed with my husband. Okay, I love him. Get over it. So yeah, so basically, yeah, I've never been in love, and the first and the last person that I've ever loved or will love is my husband. Next. Okay, so I've been in Germany for 2 months, two and a half months, I would say, 2 months, 1 week, something like that. And in all this time, I miss home. Obviously, I miss my home a lot. I've not been homesick yet. I don't know if I'll ever be homesick, but yeah, I do miss my home. I miss my family. I miss my friends over there. I miss Hyderabad. Yeah, I miss all of that. But there are also some things that I'm glad that I don't have to deal with. I mean, I love my marriage to my husband. I'm so glad and so lucky that I've met him. He is truly my soulmate. But the wedding part, I detested the whole wedding part. I mean, the rituals, the things that you're asked to do, uh, you were supposed to dress a certain way, you were supposed to talk a certain way. Oh, all of that, I hated it. And even after I got married, there's certain things that are expected of Indian bahu, I guess, or something like that. I mean, it's not that it was like horrible or something. It was like, they're not horrible. It was good. It was bearable. But for me, I'm just glad I don't have to deal with all of that. I'm just glad there is nobody standing over my shoulder telling me what to wear or how to talk or when to wake up or when to take a bath or when to do this or when to do that. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with all of that anymore. I'm happy here. I mean, I have no restrictions. It's like I've got this new wings to fly or whatever. But yeah, I do miss home, but there are certain things that I'm glad I don't have to deal with. Lastly, okay, this is also, I shouldn't have closed it with this point, guys. Okay, I have body issues, and I know almost 80% of women out there deal with body issues. Now, body issues has been a very sensitive topic, has been a very common topic, and yet people shy away from talking about those things. But yeah, I have been body shamed a lot. There was a period in my life when I was a kid, guys. I was literally a kid. I was in my school, and someone came up to me and told me that, oh my god, you're like putting on a lot of weight, you're gaining a lot of weight, you look fat. These were the exact words that were told to me. And because I was so naive and it was a very sensitive thing, I literally starved myself. I wouldn't eat. I mean, I don't know, guys. I wouldn't eat. I would stop eating. I mean, until and unless I was like really really hungry, and I knew that if I don't eat, I'm gonna die. That was the only moment that I think I ate something, and by eating something, maybe like those Lays, like those 10 rupees pack of Lays. Even that was too much for me. I would have like one chip, that's it, and that would be my lunch. So I had dealt with body issues. Also, I would like to mention that was a period of time when I was depressed and everything. But yeah, so yeah, I have dealt with body issues. I've starved myself to just so that people wouldn't call me fat, people would call me perfect, and people wouldn't comment on my body and all that. So yeah, and that's not the only thing. The worst thing is I still do have body issues. I mean, even now when somebody comes up to me and says, oh, you've gained weight now, why do people say that? I mean, don't you know it's rude to say that? Don't tell somebody they look fat. Okay, etiquette. Never tell anybody they look fat, or if they've gained weight, or how they looked in 2010 or 2008 or whenever. I mean, women's body changes, guys. I mean, come on. I mean, even if I've gained weight, it's my wish. Fuck off. I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me I look fat or have gained weight. That's just rude. So don't say that. Don't say that to anyone. So yeah, even though yeah, it's a daily struggle, guys. Constantly keep uh, I have to constantly keep telling myself that I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's a mental thing, guys. I have to encourage myself. I have to motivate myself, and I do that. It's a daily thing. It's a daily struggle. It's not a one-time thing. And I know every girl out there, not only girl, guys, even to a guy, never say to a guy that he's gained weight or looks fat. That's just rude, and that's just shallow, and you're being mean. So don't do that. So yeah, till date I do deal with body issues. Till date there are people who come up to me and say that, yo, you have gained weight. Even if you're trying to be funny, it's not funny. No, it's not. Especially with somebody. I also know that more than 70% of people out there deal with anxiety on a daily basis. So somebody who is dealing with anxiety and saying something like that to a certain person, that's not good, because that person is going to spend the rest 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and even after a year, the person is not going to forget what you said back then. So don't do it. Don't do it. And yeah, it's a daily struggle for me. I still have body issues. I'm trying to get over it. So I'll keep going. So there's that. Okay, so we've done with the 10 things or 10 facts or whatever you didn't know about me, and I just want to tell you about it. Now let's move on to the Q&A. So there were a couple of questions that were DM'd to me on Instagram. Thank you so much for the questions, guys. So sweet, and the messages are so sweet, and the questions are good actually. Okay, so this question is from Chopra Monica. So she says, how do you do makeup so well? Every time I try to do it myself, I think it's a worst idea, and I erase everything. That's the best part about makeup. If you don't like how it looks on your face, it comes off. It's that easy. Take a makeup wipe it all off, and again you can again start with a fresh face, with a clean base. And that's the best part about makeup. At the end of the day, it's going to come off. It is not the end of the world. If you're terrible at doing makeup, or if you're practicing doing makeup and it looks terrible, take it off and start all over again. Practice makes perfect. So keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Watch a lot of YouTube videos. I guess there are millions of videos on YouTube now on makeup for beginners. And there's everything, guys. How to put on a false lashes, how to do eyeliner, how to do your eyebrows, how to do foundation, how to do concealer, what is foundation, what is concealer, blah blah blah. Everything is on YouTube. So if you love makeup and you want to teach yourself how to do makeup, just keep practicing. Also asked, how do you maintain your hair and your skin so well? You think my skin looks good? Oh, I know that you're lying, but oh, okay. So skin, as I said, I follow a strict regime for my skin. I mean, like, obviously I still deal with acne, adult acne. It's a struggle. I don't want to get into it because it's just so depressing, but yeah, I still have a lot of blemishes. I do have a lot of acne scars. My husband calls them battle scars. Is this sweet or what? But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I do follow strict skincare regime. I do like cleansing, exfoliating, good moisturizer, good face pack. I do a lot of face packs. Also, just don't do any random face pack, guys. Choose a face pack that you need. Like if you're on the drier side, choose a moisturizing one, or if you have a lot of dead skin cells, use a face mask that removes those dead skin cells and all. So yeah, this is the thing that I follow every time. So yeah, my hair, like, I'm the worst person to ask this, guys, but for my hair, I think I just apply hair oil once a week, and every time I wash my hair, I make sure I'm applying a conditioner. And my favorite conditioner of all time is the Vela conditioner. It's for normal to dry hair. That's the best conditioner ever. So I use that conditioner for sure every time I take head baths or wash my hair. So yeah, this is the only thing I follow. As such, I do not do hair masks, or I don't do parlor visits much for my hair and stuff. I don't even remember when I got a haircut last time. But yeah, that's the only thing that I do. I apply hair oil once a week, and I never used to apply hair oil, guys. I know that's the worst thing, but yeah, I've started applying hair oil once a week, and I use conditioner every time I wash my hair. Also, tell us about diets that you follow to maintain your skin and hair. So diet, I'm the worst person to ask that question because my diet includes cheese, pizza, junk food, lot of junk food, Pringles, chips, macaroni and cheese. Oh, mac and cheese. It's been a long time since I had mac and cheese. Question is from yours friendly AKM. So I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong or something, but yeah, so he asks, is the makeup the reason for your acne? No, I think I've already covered this thing in my chit chat, get ready with me. No, makeup is not the reason for my acne. I don't remember a time when I didn't have to deal with acne, guys, to be sure. Like once I hit puberty, it was like, ugh, worst. So yeah, I had always had to deal with acne. I don't really remember when I didn't have acne on my face. So yeah, and also for sure the anxiety and depression did make it worse. My face is the first thing that reacts when I have anxiety. So yeah, so whenever I have like anxiety attack, or I'm dealing with like constant anxiety, it shows up on my face. So I would say makeup definitely not the reason, because I make sure I use good products, good branded products. I don't use inexpensive or cheap products. I mean, now drugstore products are really upping the game, but yeah, I'm really careful about what I put on my face. And if even if a high-end product doesn't suit my face, I'll know right away if it's not suiting my face, and I just stop using it. So makeup is definitely not the reason. I would say anxiety, puberty, adult acne. Like, people have adult acne. I mean, it's common, but not very much talked about again. So yeah, definitely not makeup. I mean, makeup helped me really. Like, it's a confidence booster. I love transforming my face. There's a lot of acne scars, and there's like without makeup. And when I do full on makeup, and then I feel happy. I feel confident. I'm like, oh wow, look at the transformation. I really like that. So makeup is my confidence booster. So whenever I'm depressed or whenever I'm not feeling so good about myself, I just put on some makeup and I'm good to go. So yeah, good question by the way. Okay, so last three questions, guys. This is from Life Hacker Shrav. She's on Instagram, and by the way, if you're not following her, you should follow her. I'll link her Instagram down below. She follows. I think she started this 30-day diet thing. I forgot what it was called. I'm so sorry. So she's a really good cook, by the way. A really good cook, and she has this. Great ideas about following a certain diet, or what sort of diets you should follow. So I think you should give her a follow there. Anyway, so her questions are: who is your favorite beauty and makeup guru on IG and or YouTube, and what and why is she your inspiration? Okay, so for my favorite makeup guru, if I had to choose one, I would say Jaclyn Hill. Now, why Jaclyn Hill is my favorite is that girl literally started from nowhere. I know most of the people do start from nowhere, but she is truly an inspiration, because the from where she actually started doing makeup and what she was dealing with when she started doing makeup and the struggles that she faced in her life, she's so true to herself, guys, even after all the success. I mean, her success story is truly something that you should look at. You should definitely Google her. Like, she literally started from nothing, guys. She did not have a proper camera equipment, she did not have proper lights, she did not have proper editing tools, nothing. And she worked hard. She believed, she loved makeup. That was truly her passion, and she worked hard at it, even though the lighting sucked. She was good at what she did. That's the main thing. And she had a lot of consistency, and that's what has made her so successful right now. So yeah, she is truly an inspiration because of that. Such a hard working woman, and she has dealt with so much in her life, and still she keeps going strong. She also struggles on a daily basis, and she keeps moving, she keeps going. So I absolutely love her, absolutely love the way she works hard. And yeah, I could talk about her like forever. So yeah, she is truly my inspiration. Also, if I had to name another YouTuber right now, I feel Raw Beauty Christie is my favorite YouTuber. She's amazing, guys. She's like super funny, and she makes amazing reviews, amazing videos. You should definitely give her a follow. I'll link Jaclyn Hill as well as Raw Beauty Christie's subscription links down below for you guys. I mean, just look at it, you'll not regret. Next, what is your beauty makeup product that you cannot live without? Mm, that's a tough one. What I cannot live without. One beauty product that I cannot live without would be foundation. Yeah, there are certain foundations that I can also use as a concealer. I mean, I need foundation, guys. I love foundation. So the one makeup product I think that I cannot live without would be foundation. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a very cute and nice question. So she asks me, was yours arranged marriage or love marriage? Arranged marriage. Mine was an arranged marriage. My husband always keeps saying, tell everybody that it's love come arranged marriage, because we are so absolutely in love with each other. It's crazy how much we love each other. So anybody that looks at us always thinks that we had like a love marriage. Ours was a love marriage, but no, Oh god, I'm blushing. Don't look at me. But yeah, ours was an arranged marriage. It was arranged by our parents, but yeah, I'm so thankful for my parents who brought us to each other, I guess. Because as I said, it's truly my soulmate. My soulmate. I was the girl. I mean, my friends know this. I was the girl who never believed in this whole soulmate concept or love. In fact, I mean, every time they would bring the topic about love, I'd be like, ugh, what is that? Stop talking about it. Ugh, all that's bullshit. Now look at me and they're like, wow, Pooja, you've like truly changed. I mean, yeah, I have changed. I'm happy that I've changed. I'm happy. I'm in love. So yeah, what else can I say? So yeah, there's that. So ours was an arranged marriage. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for your questions. Truly appreciate it. So yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for the questions. I hope you enjoyed this video and those 10 random facts that you didn't know about me. I guess that would like give you a more clear picture, or I mean, I think you know more about me now. So yeah, so there's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I'll keep doing Q&As, guys, maybe monthly once or something. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, please do. Also, do not forget to follow me on my Instagram, on my Twitter. So these are the two social media sites that I'm pretty active on, and I keep you pretty much updated on these two social media sites. I'll link those down below as well. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below what you thought of this video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.